Okay, so my movie is called Life. It's about this kid called Adam who hates school and he gets bullied in school, and mentally and physically, while he just takes it. Throughout his journey, he finds this homeless woman who he becomes friends with, and they both eventually help each other out. It's an original idea because it has real life issues such as bullying and homelessness. The style of the film will be contrasting the protagonist and the homeless person, so having harsh lighting for the homeless person and the bullies, while having bright lighting for the bullies. It links in with society as people are quick to judge. So this will be the opposite in my movie for the homelessness and the bullying. It links into the movie Powder with content and cinematography wise. As of the style, as you can see, the rain reflecting the mood, which is similar in my movie. The purpose of it is to relate to the audience, but also to show my skills as a director producing the cinematography. So for my character breakdown, I have the protagonist, the bullies, and the homeless person, and these characters all create the narrative. So the protagonist has no friends, he's poor, and he's getting bullied, and he'll be most likely to be dressed like this to reflect his background. The homeless person will be dressed as not being stereotypical, but like this, like having worn out clothes and shoes. Whereas the bullies will be rich and rude, but they will not be Americanized. So for my pre-production, here are my storyboards, which you can't really see well, but they have different camera shots to convey the narrative, such as the tracking shots, which you could see there, and close-ups and over the shoulder. For my lighting, I said that I will use both keynotes and LEDs, depending on the weather. So here you can see that, which is a tracking shot, which I've used for my lighting plan, that I've used natural lighting to make it realistic as possible, but also use LEDs at the back and at the front. So as you can see, the lighting will contrast from light to dark again, and we will also have natural lighting. So here's my sample video.
Okay guys, today we're going to be learning about the quadratic formula. Okay, so we'll start off with the formula. We've got plus or minus b and the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so we're going to do x squared plus 4x plus 2. We're going to substitute this into this formula. So we've got minus 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 squared minus 4 minus 1 times 2 over 2. So then we end up getting x once we've done that. So what does x equal, guys? Yes, Jess?
The answer is 2 plus or minus a.
For my post-production, I said that it could be developed into a TV series outlining daily issues, but also it could be shown in a film festival. If it was to be for the ethical issues, I said that I will avoid using copyright such as logos and royalty-free music. And for the legal issues, I said I will not be misrepresenting anyone or stereotyping people such as the bullies and the homelessness and the protagonist. So if it was to be released on DVD, I said it would be released on as a U, even though it having sensitive material, but it would be there will be a warning at the beginning to tell them that. And also Channel 4 again, as they're most likely to like show shows like this because of their track record. So for my production schedule, I said that for pre-production, I will have 13 days to do the paperwork, as script and storyboard and casting will take a long time. For production, I said that I'll have 4 days, well, as the paperwork's already done, so the production will be fairly quick, whereas the post-production will last a long time as of editing. So for my filming schedule, I said that I'll have 4 days of filming, with each shot lasting about 10 minutes. For my budget, I came out with 19,000, which is quite expensive for a UK film, but for my film, I think it works. So yeah. For my target audience, I said for primary audience, it's 12 to 20, both genders. Whereas for a secondary audience, it's males 20 to 35, with the primary audience socio-economic grouping from being E, whereas the secondary audience being C. It appeals to both genders, as anyone can go through these issues. Okay. Again, the target audience, as the both primary and secondary, they will most likely to like help people and help others who need it. So if you would like to complete my questionnaire, thanks.
Just one quick question. What happens at the end of the short film with the boy and the homeless character?
Well, they become friends. Okay.
Thank you.